I got a sense of the scale of and complexity that London faces.
What about the programme was a bit of time and space to really think about what it is that I'm doing and why I'm doing it and how I'm doing it, and really to consider what leadership techniques I should be putting into practice in my day-to-day life.
3 key things spring to mind. One is confidence and a bit more self-belief.
I got a sense of the capabilities that myself and my colleagues have that we don't always share, that we don't always act upon.
There were very many important insights into one's everyday life at work, and not only just about oneself, but about what, shedding light into how do you perceive other people's views about yourself.
The second is a sense of I'm not in this by myself, I'm not the only commissioner dealing with challenges and struggles and successes. There is a whole family in London of commissioners, and that sense of family is really kind of resonated here with this group of people.
I got a sense of the potential that I have and the need to unleash that potential at the service of the people of London.
And the third is new skills, and reminding myself that actually I did have some of those skills already, I'd just forgotten to use them.
That there were some very important relationships that were established with other commissioners in London, and it just made me feel part of a big family, really. So that was really important.
One of the key things that I got was a network of fellow children's commissioners across London who I could support and I could tap into. We're all doing the same things, and we could support each other, we could speak to each other, and I didn't have that feeling of isolation anymore, that I was working on my own in one particular area.
It's changed my approach to leadership through making sure that I'm more considered. So before I rush into a situation, I'm thinking about what I've learned and thinking about how to apply that and how to respond in a much more considered way, really.
It has changed the approach to my leadership in a way that I haven't thought that was going to.
I have learnt not to dig in and let some things go, just walk away from them.
It has changed my approach to leadership. A lot of the programme was about understanding myself, understanding your own strengths, and understanding other people, their responses, their agenda.
How's it changed my approach? I've looked across different techniques, different specific management skills. I've had the opportunity to explore in a safe environment with peers, with colleagues, with leaders, and understand what I can do.
I've become more aware of my impacts on other people, and equally that other people operate very differently to me sometimes, and working with that.
I may approach meetings differently, I may have an understanding of who the agitators are in the room, I have more of an understanding of the people I need to get on board to move forward with particular agendas, and once I've got them bought into it, they can actually run with those things for me. So yes, it very much has.
And then the last thing would be to not to withdraw or retreat from anything that's difficult or challenging. Own the space and go with it.
Because I can't do the job alone. So you've learned to work with other people, through other people, a lot more effectively. And that is what I take from this program.
Where my strengths, where my weaknesses, where my areas of development are. I've used those in service of the programs I work upon and learned from the colleagues on other programs, knowing that we've all got the same issues. We're all trying to do the best for the people of London, and we will.